Hi Gloopies, how are you all doing today? Are you ready for our nice little aquarium date? Look at all the fishies. Phoenix, I see you were the first Gloopy today. Good job, good job. We do have fish. Hi Mighty Jackson and Cinder. And Phoenix, hello. We have lots of cute fishies today. I thought we could look at them together. I'm hoping my microphone sounds okay. I still haven't gotten in my my new wires, but I'm doing my bestest with what I have. Hi Ender. Hello. Hey Phoenix, and other mods, please don't pause those next time. Just tell me and I'll turn them off so we don't break them. Pretty please. Because there's two places to turn them off and I can't see when the mods pause them. Hi Sha, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well today. I have a new ASMR that came out today too. Oh, Phoenix, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy, Phoenix. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. And kissies. We're starting off good. Mwah. Man, starting off a date with kissies? How lewd. I thought we'd be getting into the fishies, not into the kissies. Maybe if they're kissing fish, though. Oh, Phoenix, you've been doing such a good job lately. Everyone gets to enjoy all the fun outfits you helped me with. You've been such a good boy and so helpful. I'm looking forward to showing off the maid outfit that you helped me with. That'll be fun for next week, right? There's a little sneak peek on what next week's theme will be. We'll have a nice gloopy maid. Not maid, nurse. I keep getting the two of them all flippy floppied in my brain. It is a nurse. I'm a nugget. Don't listen to me. Ooh, we get a fish fact. Let's see. We'll start with the first fish fact. I have a whole list of fish facts for today that I thought would be fun for our date. The word halibut means holy flatfish. Hallie means holy. And bit means flatfish because it was only eaten on holy days. Have a nice whispered fish fact for you there. I may have gone and found a whole list of fish facts for today, so I can impress you with all my knowledge of fishy facts. Oh, we get two fish facts actually. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, let's see. Most fish reproduce by laying eggs, though some fish, such as great white sharks, give birth to live baby skulled pups, which I think is adorable. Hey, they're both pretty good options. You're not wrong. I hope you enjoy all the fun fish facts today, though. Especially because they're nice and whispered. Get a nice little treat for your ears. Well, we're on a date today. I want to look nice and cute for our date. Nice and cute and casual, you know. It's a good casual vibe. Hi, Random. And hi, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well today. I'm good. We're just vibing at the aquarium today. Spitting out some fish facts, you know. Hey, I have a whole list of fish facts. If I somehow run out of fish facts, I will look up more fish facts. But considering I have like 60 something fish facts, I feel like I'm gonna be good. I mean, how many fish facts could you guys want to know? Hey, I tried to be nice and prepared today, I'm just saying. Oh, Cinder. You want to be a good boy. You didn't even put boy. You just want to be a good Cinder. Cinder, you're being a good Cinder today. It's a full package, but you didn't do the second half of it. You just said good.
You didn't say good what? Is Cinder a good girl this time? Is Cinder a good boy? Is Cinder a good nuggie? A good everything? I don't know. I'm just teasing. I know you're a good boy. You're such a good ma. You helped me with all my things. I still need to read the script you made me, which I'm very excited about. It'll be nice. I believe it's the Gyaru boss one. I may be taking a peep at that tonight once my wires come in. I appreciate all the help you do, and you're there for me. It means a lot to me. Oh, and you want some kissies. I can make that happen. I can give you some kissies on our aquarium date. And I'll just get nice and close and just a couple little... Just like that. Who doesn't enjoy some lava lamp love, right? Random, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Well, actually, fun fact you mentioned that, Shaw. It is still being worked on, but we've had the animated lore video in the works for like 2 years. So hopefully that'll be done soon. Eventually. You know, that'd be kind of nice. I can be hopeful, right? You gotta go too fast. But we're not gonna have lamp or cat facts today. We're at the aquarium. We gotta have fish facts. Hey, we're not gonna be sleeping here. We're just dating here. No one's gonna be sleeping with the fishies anytime soon. I don't know if the lore video will be anytime soon. It's fully animated, so it's been taken quite a while. A while, if you will. Hopefully we'll get that though. I'm hopeful it'll be by the end of the year, but who knows? Who knows? What, how long the video is? It's only like 2 or 3 minutes long. Indie animation costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time is all I have to say. I've learned that firsthand. So hopefully that'll be out soon. Animation is very hard. It's all like hand drawn, so it's a whole thing. Oh, another fish fact. Let's see what's the next fish fact. Lungfish can live out of water for several years. It secretes some mucus cocoon and burrows itself under the unbaked earth. It takes in air with its lung through a built-in breathing tube that leads to the surface. A lungfish has both gills and a lung. Okay, that's a little cursed of a fact. I may not have pre-vetted these facts. And I was like, oh, I'll just find a bunch of fun facts. That's kind of a terrifying fact. I didn't know there were fish that had lungs that could breathe under the ground. It's okay, so it can be under the ground for years outside of the ocean. I don't know why it would want to live in the ground, but sure. Apparently there be fishies hiding in the earth. That's what we're learning today. We're learning about all the cursed fish facts. I mean, maybe not totally cursed, just slightly cursed. But it's okay, we're learning them together. I mean, what's an aquarium date without learning about fishies? Plus we can look at all the fishies. Look how cute they are. There's this little blue one, there's a yellow one. It's so pretty here. And I hope the aquarium sounds are nice for you. I thought it'd be kind of cozy. A nice cozy date together. Just listening to all the underwater noises. Siggy, thank you for being part of the Gloopy Gang for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Gloopy Gang, Gloopy Gang. I hope you enjoy our nice date today. Nice cozy aquarium date with a nice lewdsome lamp, you know. What a better way to spend your Saturday, right? Ooh, there's a lot of different busch gardens. I think I've technically been to one before. I enjoy getting to go to aquariums though. I think... No, I know the last aquarium I went to would have been the one at Epcot. I enjoy getting to go to the aquarium though. It's nice getting to see all the little animals and fishies. Every time I see a crab, I'm like, oh, it's Phil. Oh, that would be cute, Cinder. Have some fun fish facts in there. Maybe less cursed ones, and just fun ones. I'm really looking forward to expanding the dating sim though and making a full one. For anyone who doesn't know, we do have a small dating sim that me and Cinder put together that's fully voice acted by me and Bill. And that's free to play. You can check it out here. If you want to go on a nice date with a nice gloopy gal, you know. Plus, hey, a dating sim that's fully voiced. It's pretty poggers if I do say so myself. Koyuki, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Lots of nice kissies. Man, imagine me having so many projects. It couldn't be me. Aw, thank you, Cinder. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was talking about the ASMR video, then I got distracted by fish facts. We have a new ASMR video that's out today. I believe it is your Sundar best friend confesses to you, or something along those lines. Oh no, your Sundar best friend secretly loves you. I guess it's not so much a secret anymore though. But that came out today, which is nice. And then the members got their new video today too, which is catching your villain girlfriend practicing her monologue, which I thought would be really fun. I'm glad you thought it was nice. I have a lot of fun doing my ASMR videos. I always look forward to doing more. I'm a little bit behind because I'd like to have like a little bit of a backlog just because of my microphone issues. So I'm hoping over this weekend I can get caught back up once my wires come in. Wait, did I do this fish fact from Ender already? Is this the one I already did, or do I need to do another one? I'm not sure. Hi Momo, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you liked it, Cinder. See, that's one of the nice things about being a member on YouTube. You get all the early access to the ASMR scripts. Okay, so you don't think I did this one? Okay. I will spit out another fish fact, and I'm going to mark it as complete. Let's see. Some fish, such as great white sharks, can raise their body temperature. This helps them hunt for prey in cold water. Oh, so that means they can get nice and warm and cozy. I like that fact. We get cozy with some great white sharks today. I actually don't know much about Mega Man, so unfortunately I can't say if that's a yes or a no there. Random. Always go for better prices, because then you're either going to get a discount on stuff or you're going to be able to sell things for more, which is important and helps you, you know, have extra money either way. I should know. I usually do that in Fallout. Make it so I get cheaper prices on things because of my good talking skills. Yeah. Man, I haven't played Fallout in a hot minute. I should probably finish my playthrough of Fallout 4 at some point. But I keep getting distracted. Like, I played all of Kingdom Hearts 1 and finished it. See, that's a bad thing. There's so many games you want to play and not enough time. Hi Koyuki, I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're enjoying your nice aquarium date. Hey, I've got charisma in real life and in video games. Might as well use it to my best of my abilities, right? I'm just saying. I have played New Vegas. We finished it on stream, and I played it off stream previously. I've also finished Fallout 4 before. I've played 3, 4, New Vegas, and 76, but I was playing it on stream for the first time. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the date so far. I thought it'd be nice and cozy for today. I'm the rizziest of lamps. I should add that to my resume. The rizziest lamp of all time. It was actually my first time playing Kingdom Hearts. I finished Kingdom Hearts 1 last Sunday, actually. Unfortunately, I won't be able to start the next one this Sunday because we're going to have the 4th of July, which I still need to make my graphic for. Imagine me having time to do that. But we're going to have the 4th of July tomorrow, which will be nice and fun. We'll have Vil and Redclaw and Varisha, Megumi, and Kira. It'll be a lot of fun. And I'm still gonna be the only person there. Okay, this is the ironic thing. I'm not personally into Vor. Yeah, I keep hosting the 4th of July, and I keep making Vor content. And I feel like I have become a Vor, maybe not an influencer. Well, I guess I'm technically a content creator. I'm a Vor content creator who's not into Vor. How did this happen to me? This is my life now, I guess. I am a VorTuber. An accidental VorTuber. Oh, checking out that menu. I got some good things. Oh, you want me to hum? If I accidentally hum a song, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just hum random things. So I'll just do some nice cozy humming. I think I did hum a song there. I hope you enjoyed that though. Let me, hold on, I almost did this the wrong way because I grabbed my soda with the wrong hand. Let me have a sip. A little extra humming there. It did not explode on me today. It's a very rare occurrence for that to happen. Sometimes things just explode and it's okay. You get them a little too excited. You do a little shake 'em up-ums. Hey, sometimes a nice rare occurrence is nice. Also, it looks like an ad's about to start, and my mom just messaged me that I need to go feed Willie while they're gone today. So I'm actually going to take a really fast break while this ad plays, just so that I can go give him some nice food. So I'll be right back. You won't miss anything because an ad will be playing. I love you all very much. I'll be right back. returned. Sorry, he was being a wily boy. Mom wanted to know where he was because she didn't see him like on the cameras. I had to find him because sometimes he gets into closets and other places or like under a chair and gets stuck but won't meow. So Mom was worried that he got himself stuck somewhere, so I went to go find him. He'd gotten himself into a pillowcase under their sheets in their bed. And I was like, how did you do this? So I helped him squirm out of there. Well, because I went to go feed him, and I was like, oh, he didn't eat his breakfast? That's weird. No, he was just stuck in a pillowcase, apparently. But I got him out, and I got him his food. I gave him some treats and some cuddles. I was like, Willie, what are you doing in here, you silly nugget? I'm glad I found him, though. He literally will get himself into, like, the wildest places. He's, like, in that, like, teenage cat, like, age. Like, he gets in these places, I'm like, how did you get here? And, like, he doesn't meow if he's stuck. Like, other cats, like, that I've had in the past, like, if there's somewhere they don't want to be, or, like, if a door's in their way or something, like, if you put them in, like, the bathroom or something, they'll meow at the door and be like, oh, let me out, let me out. Nope, he'll just sit there. And he'll be like, this is fine. Like, he's probably spent at least an hour trapped under the sofa before. Because, like, he'll get under there when someone, like, puts the... Like, they lean back in it and it, like, pops up that bottom part of the sofa. And he's gotten in there and then just been stuck and not meowed until we let him out. And he's like, okay, this is fine. He's such a weird cat, but I love him. But hi, Critias. So, sorry that break was a little longer than expected, but Willie was found and he now has food and treats. He's a little chaotic boy, but I love him lots. I hope you eat, Cinder. I was peeking back up through chat. Y'all need to eat too, it's important. I already ate beforehand. I made sure to eat before stream. I had pasta. I had rainbow pasta, which is really funny because I was letting Vil pick because I had a couple different types. I was like, oh, what type of pasta should I have? He's like, oh, the rainbow one. That's pretty. I'm like, is it because it's pretty or because it has vegetables in it? And I don't usually eat vegetables. And he said that was just a bonus. You're fine, Kayuki. Welcome back. Okay, maybe you don't need to eat Cinder specifically unless Cinder wants that. I meant that you need to eat in general. Like, you know, have lunch. I mean, I don't know if Cinder's into vor. He could be. Oh, Santi, let me give you some kissies, and then I'll give Hephaestus some kissies. Thank you both for becoming gloopies. I'll give you some nice kissies. And now for Hephaestus. Not particularly. That sounds like me. It's like, oh, I'm not particularly into vor. But, like, I'm planning on having a vor toggle. And I'm doing the 4th of July tomorrow. What does my life become? I hope you're doing well, Hephaestus. I feel like I say that a lot. Because I feel like it's funny, because, like, people start VTubing, and then they accidentally get into, like, different, like, subsets of being a VTuber, and they don't mean to. Like, some people end up becoming, like, a piss tuber. And then some people, I guess, become vor tubers, and it's like, this is fine. My, my 3.0 model is gonna have a vor toggle. Yeah. Because, there's plenty of people in my community who are into vor, and I do a lot of indulging in that. Like all of my, vor ASMR scripts I've done. Those are my most popular videos, surprising nobody. Even my last one's been doing really well. The Vor Aftercare one. I thought it'd be nice and cozy to do one about aftercare. Are you saying a what now to the Vor toggle, or me saying piss tuber? Because that could go either way. Oh, I'm glad you like the giantess one. I've done quite a few of those. I think I have like 4 or 5 I've done at this point. Have you never heard of that before, Cinder? You're very lucky to have never heard about that. I was gonna say maybe you should just Google it, but you may also come across some kind of disturbing things. This is the internet after all. We can leave it at that, yeah. It could be worse. Well, hopefully our nice ASMR date can help you relax a bit, Hephaestus. I am not a piss tuber. No thank you. Hard pass. And it can be more than that to me. That's all I'm saying. People are into things. Wait, how'd you go on a whale watching trip but saw no whales? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of it being a whale watching trip? Then again, I know that there's a lot of boats that'll take you out for like dolphin voyages. Like, so you can see like the river dolphins and the coastal dolphins. I've seen them when I'm at the beach before. And that's pretty nice. I'm really hoping when I go to the beach in August that I get to collect a lot of pretty seashells. I guess that's true. Sometimes they just don't show up. I mean, I haven't been on something like that. I have been on a boat in a swamp to go see gators, and they kind of threw me into the water and the gators showed up. So maybe it's a bit easier to bribe the gators than it is to bribe a whale. I mean, whales eat what, like krill and stuff? So maybe it's a little bit harder just to have like a bucket of krill to throw in the water. I don't know. Okay. I'm really actually, I need to look it up. I need to look it up to see if they still do this at Gatorland, because I really want to take Vil when he comes. But you used to be able to go onto like this beach, and you're just like maybe 10 feet or so from a gator. Like, it's just like a big line of gators, and you get like a couple pieces of meat to chunk at them, and then you get to take pictures with the alligators. And I really want to do that again with Vil. I don't know if he'll be up for it, but I want to be like, can we throw meat at the gators together, if that's still a thing? Because I told him I would take him to Gatorland, even though it's super cheesy. I want to go to Gatorland and look at all the gators and throw meat at the gators. And then for lunch, I want to go eat gator at the snack stand. Because for some reason, it is acceptable for the snack stand to sell gator meat at Gatorland, which seems a little cursed, but that's fine. It's fine, I promise. Not me about to Google Gatorland and see if those things are available. I haven't been in like years. I've only been once and I loved it. Gatorland. Oh, it's so cheap. I do love a good swamp puppy. Like, if I wasn't a lava lamp or like a lava lamp about to be a mantis, I feel like gator would be up there for like an animal I would be. Just because I enjoy them. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see. There's Screaming Gator Zipline, Croc Rock Adventure. Gatorland is 100% a place. And it's just full of gators. It's Gatorland. The Mimquisition. Hi, Mim. I hope you had a really good stream today. I hope that you had a good Mimathon today. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, readers. My name's Ava Lamp. I'm an Eldritch Lava Lamp. Today we're having a nice date at the aquarium, and I was looking up stuff about Gatorland. because Gatorland. No one expects the Mimquisition. That's such a good raid message. But I hope your Mimathon's going really well, and I hope that you had a really good stream. Thank you so much. I have a lot of kissies to give out now. You hit the goal! I'm so proud of you. Good job. I'm proud of your community. It's always nice to hit goals and also to have a great stream. I'm just gonna give out like a bajillion kissies for all you new gloopies. I hope you enjoy them. Ooh, and the raiders are good nuggies too. Oh my goodness, you're such good nuggies, you raiders. Good nuggies. Yes, you are. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. Lots of kissies for the raiders. Aw, thank you, Glasses, for the biddies. I have been doing well. We've been having a nice fun date. We've been sharing some fishy facts. And I was looking up stuff about Gatorland because, you know, who doesn't love some nice gators? That is true. Glasses, you can get a nice little trigger with that if you would like. You enjoy, have a nice cozy time. Yeah. For every 100 biddies, you can pick something off the ASMR menu. And there's also the channel points way to redeem it as well. Lots of options. Thank you, Cedar, for becoming a gloopy. And thank you, Marpainter, for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you both some kissies. Mwah. I know, the text is a little small and I'm a bit distracting from it. Let Mim decide. Which one would you like, Mim? Would you like some kissies for your minions? Oh my god, I love that so much. They're little minions. Now I'm imagining you dressed up in a minion outfit, and I love it and hate it at the same time. I can't. Okie dokie, Phoenix. I hope you have a good time playing League. I can't remember the last time I played League, to be honest. I think it might be when they came out with that lava lamp skin, because I was like, oh hey, I obviously need this in my life. We enjoy a good time though. Yeah. I still need to figure out what my schedule's going to be for next week, because I actually have like, I technically have 2 collabs next week, I just realized. I have 2, because we're going to be starting the week with the 4th of July, and then we're going to have the train collab on Saturday, and I didn't realize that. That is the exact one I'm talking about, Phoenix. It was. Let me give some kissies. We'll give some kissies for the minions. Mwah. I don't think anyone could ever have too many kissies, right? I think I have lots of kissies. I have not, Cinder, because I'm a chicken nugget and I also thought I had more time before it happened. I was like, oh, that's like way down the road. I don't have to worry about that. Actually, it's like this week. Or I guess next week. It's 1 week from today. I also need to teach y'all what color everyone needs to be. So that'll be fun. Maybe we'll do a call with the mods sometime this week so everyone's on the same page on what I need for that. Celismina, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. Next station is Glooptopia. I maybe forgot that was this week until I just looked at my calendar, which is fine. I don't know, like I plan really big things. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally ready for this. And then I'm like, oh, that's this week. That's this week. This week. It'll be fine though. I think it'll be okay. We're gonna have a bunch of people come on, And we're gonna be riding a train together and just pretty much just chatting and shooting the shit and having fun together. I think it'll be nice. I'm now looking at Gatorland stuff, by the way, because I'm trying to see if I can pay to feed the gators, because that used to be a thing. It may not be a thing anymore. I'm kind of curious if they stopped allowing it, because I mean, it probably wasn't 100% safe. Oh no, you totally can. Ooh, adventure hour. Participants will be given a glove to handle the gator food. I want to do that. I want to feed the gators. Hold on. I'm just going to send this to Vil without any context and tell him I want to do this. Because that's actually really cheap. I'm surprised. So you get to feed the gators, and it's only $12 per person? I mean, obviously you have to pay for the picture separate, but like, I thought it'd be more money to feed the alligators when you're like literally on a beach with them and they're like less than 10 feet from you. Like, that's super cheap. So hopefully that means he'll go with me. Be like, hey, we're totally doing this, right? You gotta let me do it, right? Ooh, I'm also totally gonna get, you know, the food there. You gotta eat the gator while you're there, right? You gotta eat the gator at Gatorland. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, I already told him I want to do it, so like, it's not that wild, right? I enjoy doing some crazy things, I guess. Feeding alligators being one of the things. I mean, I'd love to go to the aquarium and do like, I know Epcot does these things where you can like dive into the big aquarium tanks. Oh, gator is super tasty. I love gator. I've had gator quite a few times. It's nice and tasty. I'm actually looking to see if they still offer gator, because I know they used to. Let's see. I don't see it. That's actually really disappointing if they don't sell gator at Gatorland anymore. Maybe they decided it was a little too much. Which, I mean, it is possible that they're just like, maybe we don't do that anymore. Oh, I've had bison as well. I like bison. It can be a little tough depending on how you cook it. Oh no, they do. It was just at a different stand. Gatorland famous gator bites. 40 ounces of seasoned gator lightly fried and served with a side of our gator sauce. I also need that in my life. I need to go to Gatorland and eat the gator. Check, check. Oh, I'm sorry, Allie. There used to be this place in New Orleans that I really like to get this gator hash at. Oh, it was so good. It had a hollandaise sauce on it. And it had like gator sausage and oh, it was so good. I don't know if it still exists though. It's been a couple years since I've gone, but I loved it so much. It was nice and tasty. I guess I like kind of gamey foods because I like lamb, I like gator. Bison's okay. I've had venison a few times. Duck is a little greasy. I've never had ostrich. I've seen ostrich jerky before though, but I don't think I've ever had it. I'm sitting here thinking. I've seen a lot of people eat ostrich eggs though, because like you can buy a whole ostrich egg and then make like baked goods and stuff with it, but I don't know like what the ratio of ostrich egg to an actual egg is. Or I guess a chicken egg, they're both actual eggs. Hi Duck, how you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. I'm doing good. We're having a nice cozy date at the aquarium together. We've done some fun fishy facts, and now we're just vibing. I'm glad you're doing good. Venice, I think anything can be good, just depending on how it's made. Because sometimes, like, the meat can be really good, but if it's not prepared properly, then it's just kind of like bleh, you know? Ooh, another fishy fact. Okay, what's the next one? Okay.
Fish use a variety of low-pitched sounds to convey messages to each other. They moan, grunt, croak, boom, hiss, whistle, creak, shriek, and wail. They rattle their bones and gnash their teeth. However, fish do not have vocal cords. They use other parts of their bodies to make noises, such as vibrating muscles against their swim bladder.
That's actually a pretty fun fact. Did you like that nice little fishy fact? I didn't know fish could make that many sounds, to be honest. And it's kind of neat that they can do that even without, like, vocal cords. They make noises with their body. It sounds kind of lewd. That's a little lewd fishies. Ooh, another one? Another fun fishy fact?
Fish can form schools containing millions of fish. They use their eyes and something called a lateral line to hold their places in the school. The lateral line is a row of pores running along the fish's sides, from head to tail. Special hairs in the pores sense changes in water pressure from the movements of other fish or predators.
I feel like I'm learning so many things about fishies today. That's actually really cool. These are some really fun facts. I didn't know that there were hairs there. Or like pores. Special hairs in the pores. That's so neat. I like learning fun facts together. Sometimes they rattle their bones. They just like shake, 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 shake. I wonder if these fishies behind us are trying to communicate with us. What are you trying to tell me, fishies? Are you gonna tell me your secrets? I want to learn all your secrets today. Ooh, sharks are really nice to see at the aquarium. I like to watch them. I especially like it when the fish, like when there's a tube that you can like walk through and there's fish all around you, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's like, oh, the shark is swimming like right behind me and right over me, and that's so cool. I actually almost got a shark mouth tattoo at one point around my kneecap. I didn't, and then I almost got a T-Rex one, but I also didn't get it. So I still have one kneecap I need a tattoo around. I'm still trying to debate what I want there. My current best option, I feel like, is a mushroom fairy ring, because I think that'd be really cute. Thank you for the posture check. It's important not to sit like a shrimp. You gotta be nice to your back. You hear that, gloopies? No sitting like shrimpies today. We may be at the aquarium, but that doesn't make us shrimps. You're gloopies today. It also looks like there'll be an ad starting in just a little bit. Just so y'all know. So hopefully you're not jump scared by the loud noise. Unfortunately, Daddy Twitch makes us have ads, but I can at least warn you about them. I know shrimpies are so cute, but it's not good to sit like that. We leave the shrimpin' in the tank today. Hi, Lazy. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a nice, cozy Saturday. It's a perfect day for a nice little aquarium date, isn't it? Yeah. I like having a nice, cozy time with all of you. Ooh, working with sharks would have been fun. Oh no, don't literally have the shrimp posture. It's so bad for your back. I've seen plenty of cute shrimp girls, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying not to sit like a shrimp. You don't need your back in the shape of a C, you know? Thank you, I'm glad you like my gloopy hair. I thought it'd be nice to have it up today. Though maybe if we get a little cozy later, we could have it nice and down, you know? I got some opciones. Who doesn't enjoy a nice gloopy gal with lots of hair, right? We love options here. But we'll keep it up for now. Yeah. Ooh, another fish fact. Let me find a good fish fact. Oh, okay. This is a short fish fact, but this is actually kind of neat fish fact. Starfish are not fish. Neither are jellyfish. You get 2 facts there. It's kind of funny that they have fish in their name, but they're not actually fish. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, I'm Ava Lamp, but I'm not a lamp. It's like a misnomer. Bye, Random. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I know, I have nice and gloopy hair. Because I'm a nice gloopy gal. Do you want to know something hilarious about catfish? When I was a little gloop, I went with my family to like a seafood restaurant. And I was really excited that there was catfish on the menu. And I ordered it. And then when it came, I got really upset and started crying because it was not what I was expecting. Apparently, small me wanted to have a cat's head with a fish's body served to me for some reason, like some mermaid fish. And I threw a fit about it. And Mama Lamp likes to tell me this. It's always like, what the fuck was with me? Okay, but here's the thing. Why did I want to order that to eat it? That's what I'm confused about. Because this was at a restaurant as a child. And it's like, I had to have known that it would have been served to be eaten. So why would I have wanted to eat that? Past me was kind of chaos, I feel like. It's like, past me, are you okay? Why did you want to eat a fish with a cat's head? That's a little much. It's true. Child logic doesn't always connect the dots, but it's very, very terrifying. Alzate, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. Oh, I've had octopus a lot. I like calamari. The only thing I don't like, so this is gonna sound weird, like I like octopus, but I don't like it when they just serve like the tentacles. Like I don't like seeing the full-on like tentacle all like curled up, or like the body of the octopus if it's the little baby ones. It kind of freaks me out a little bit just visually. Because it's like, oh, I like how it tastes, but I don't like how it looks. It's a little much. I do like it a lot. What's really funny is I'm a very adventurous eater, but I'm also a very picky eater at the same time. I don't really know how that works, but it does. Because I'll like try a lot of things, but I'll also be really picky about things. Because it's like, oh, I don't like the skin of the beans, and I don't like raw tomatoes. But like, I'll still eat crazy things like lamb and gator, and I really want to try rattlesnake at some point, to be honest. Like, that is like a bucket list food that I really want to try. I don't know how good or bad it would be, but I'd like to try rattlesnake sometime. I don't know, Gloopies, maybe you could take me out on a date and we can try a bunch of weird foods together. I don't know if that's a typo, Grim, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it gives you an idea, Cinder. Is an idea for the dating sim, mayhaps? can't, Phoenix. You can taste my snake anytime you want, ayo. This is a trouser snake. Badumch. I can't. Ooh, see, gator is really tasty. A lot of people say it tastes like chicken, but I feel like it tastes a little bit different. But gator with like some lemon on top, especially fried gator, is really good. Even just dipping it in ketchup can be really nice. Maybe, just maybe. I'll accept the maybe. We'll accept that today. I just had just like the wildest thought process. Like it went from that to being like, man, what happens if I had a popsicle? And my brain devolved from there. Unfortunately, I can't really handle Indian food. A lot of the spices are a little rough on my tummy, and it's often too spicy for me. It's also why I can't really handle a lot of, like, I guess traditional Mexican food. As much as I like a lot of Mexican dishes, and like, I specifically will have some, I can't handle like the more intense stuff just because my tummy's like, oh, I don't like the spices, which is unfortunate. But there's a lot of things I do enjoy, like horchata and conchas and tamales, or I guess I could say tamales. I'll be nice and say it properly. It's like my brain is like tamales, but it's actually tamales. Just how it goes sometimes, and that's okay. I want you all to know I actually skipped one of the facts because I didn't really like the fact. So I know we've done like 7, but I'm on number 8 now of the fishy facts. I have a whole like list of facts. I will be impressed if we get through all the fishy facts today. Oh, I was talking about how I like eating tamales. I have them on Christmas morning. Ooh, now here's gonna be the big question. Do you think Vil will let me continue the tradition of eating tamales and cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning? Or do you think he'll be like, maybe not? I mean, it's not like that crazy of a tradition, right? Not that crazy. Benny, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Benny and the Jets. I just got your name. That's such a great reference. Let me give you some kissies. I mean, I don't think he'd say no, but it's also one of those things where it's like, that's kind of weird. You want to have tamales and cinnamon rolls for breakfast on Christmas morning? What? Why is that a thing? Just one of those weird things that, you know, you get at one point in your life and you just continue doing over and over and over again. I mean, I've been doing it as long as I can remember, and then I usually have like hot chocolate with it because I'm not a big coffee drinker. Bye, Koyuki. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. I'm really looking forward to this week, though. I think we'll have a lot of fun between... Oh, shoot. That's going to be a lot of streams this week, actually, because I have 2 big collabs. And then Wednesday and Friday I'll have to myself, but still a lot. Okie dokie, Kayuki. Look forward to seeing you there. It's gonna be a very busy week. Because we'll have the 4th of July, and then we'll have the train collab, and then... I don't know, I might wait to start Kingdom Hearts until the following week. Because I kind of want to do it on Sundays for some reason. Sunday just feels like a good, like, Kingdom Hearts kind of day, you know? Maybe I'll play something chill like Stardew on Wednesday. Oh, wait. But if I need to do ASMR, maybe I'll do ASMR on Wednesday. Not me sitting here being like, what day am I going to do ASMR next week? I felt bad that I wasn't feeling well enough to do my ASMR last week, so... I like having these little cozy ASMR streams with you guys. Hey, there's nothing wrong with barbecue sauce. Barbecue can be very tasty, and there's lots of different versions of barbecue depending on where you're from. I'm kind of making myself hungry talking about food now, though. After stream, I'll probably get myself a nice little snackums. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Something nice and tasty. Oh, good news. Phil is apparently down to feed gators meat, so that's cool. It is really good. I'm excited. I was kind of like, will this be too intense for him? Because he doesn't like doing like really wild things. Like, apparently I'm a thrill seeker, guys. Did you guys know I'm a thrill seeker? Because I like riding roller coasters. I would have never equated that to being a thrill seeker. And I was like, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'll have a nice tasty crab to snack on afterwards, you know? Oh, but roller coasters are so much fun. I love them so much. Oh, maybe we could do a, another Disney date here soon. Sorry, I hiccuped a little there. I was trying not to hiccup in the mic. I kind of want to do like one more Disney date before I move. I think that'll be fun. I mean, everyone has different things they like. I just personally like them a lot. I like to go fast. Gotta go fast, right? Can go fast together. But I think it'd be fun to take y'all to Disney one last time. Maybe go to look at the Halloween decorations. Ooh, though, I think one of the goals that are going to be for the move-a-thon is going to be a Disney vlog. So maybe I could plan that. Mayhaps. I think it'd be great, like a nice little going away. Like, ah yes, here's the Halloween. I actually have a ticket for the Halloween party up on my throne because I'm like, I want to go one last time before I'm gone for good. I mean, I'll definitely come back and visit because of Mama Lamp and Papa Lamp, but it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to visit the parks when I don't live in the same place that they are. I mean, I don't think that really happens that much, Grim, but the other one is valid. I like lots of coasters, though. Plus, I like seeing all the characters and all the fun, tasty food, too. Because depending on the season, they have different treats you can have that are special for the season, which is really nice. I kind of want to give y'all this fish fact that I skipped because I didn't think it was good enough for a regular fish fact because it's just talking about the age of a fish. Here, would y'all like a free fish fact on Ava? Oh my god, I'm so nice, aren't I? I'm just teasing. Let's see, where did it go? Oh, here it is. The oldest known age for a fish was an Australian lungfish. In 2003, it was still alive and well at 65 years old. Oh, but that's not even a good one, Cinder. I want to give you a good one, because that's just saying how old a fish is. Here, I'll give you a different fact. Since a fish's jaw is not attached to its skull, many fishes can shoot their mouths forward like a spring to catch startled prey. That's actually kind of terrifying. I think I've seen a fish do this, but I thought it was just like a thing that fish did. I didn't know that most fish can, or many fish can do that. It's kind of terrifying. Fish are scary. At least fish that shoot their jaws at you. Jab, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some nice kissies. I'm not sure, Bowzilla. It doesn't say if it was in captivity or not. It just said there was a lungfish in Australia that was 65 years old. This is also a list from 2019. So, I mean, some of these facts may have changed. Oh, the next fact is terrifying. I like how I searched fun fish facts, and a lot of these are actually kind of terrifying. What the heck? I mean, they are fun facts, I guess. Yeah, really? Oh. Maybe a shark is considered different than, like, a lungfish? I'm not sure. Cinder wants the cursed fact. Okay, got it. Or I guess terrifying fact.
Electric eels and electric rays have enough electricity to kill a horse.
Luca better watch out. Luca better steer clear of electric eels and electric rays is what we just learned. I mean, I like learning too, but like, holy heck. That's a lot of electricity. I've never heard that one before. I mean, I haven't really like interacted with them, so I guess it makes sense. I have interacted with the jellyfish though, and that ended very poorly for me. For anyone who doesn't know, I went to the beach a couple years ago, and I actually had a jellyfish wrap its tentacles all the way up my leg, like from my ankle up to like my thigh, and zap me. And like, it was painful. Like, I don't know if electric is the best descriptor, but it was very sharp feeling, and it stung, and it hurt, and I got out of the water really fast, and then I had this really wild looking, like, red, it wasn't just like a line, it was like a line, and then it had like little like jets out of it, kind of like when you see like lightning strike something and it has that kind of like crazy pattern. It kind of looked like that, but like wrapped up my leg. I did not pee on it because that does not help, and I feel like that would make it worse. There is stuff at surf shops you can buy that's supposed to help soothe the sting. I did not buy any of that. I just kind of took some pain medicine and then steered clear of the water. Because like, it was gnarly. I think it was there for like half a month at least, maybe longer. Yeah, it kind of branches out. Because like there's the main line and then it kind of just like branches out in like weird patterns. It was really interesting coming back home though, because people were like, what happened to your leg? And I'm like, a jellyfish happened to my leg. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it was not by choice. It looked kind of neat, but it was kind of painful. Was not a fan. Would not recommend. Nope. It actually made me dislike jellyfish. What the fuck? Okay, this is a very cursed fact. I will allow this, but it's very cursed. If you're wondering what I'm giggling about, it's this. Oh, did they, Cinder? I used to love Mythbusters. They used to like do so many fun little like experiments and things. I wish it was still a thing. I used to enjoy it a lot. Here's the thing, I don't even know what type of jellyfish it was. I just know it was a jellyfish, and I know it hurt. Like, I don't even know what color it was anymore. It was probably just like some generic jellyfish with long, tentacles? Are they called tentacles on a jellyfish? What are they called? Because, I mean, are they tentacles? I'm about to Google, do jellyfish have tentacles? I love that. Okay, so they can be called tentacles or tendrils. Both seem to be acceptable terms for jellyfish. I do love that when I was doing like, do jellyfish have, the first search result, or like the first suggestion was brains and then eyes. Followed by like hearts, organs, genders. Do jellyfish have genders? I don't know. Now I'm curious. Do jellyfish have genders? Yes, they do. Okay. I've learned things today. There's another fun fact for you. Jellyfish have genders. I don't know, there's a lot of fish that are like asexual, so I don't know. The ocean is just a soup. Did y'all know that? Right behind me right now, this aquarium, it's just a soup. There's vegetables, there's meat, and there's salt. Definitely a soup. Kind of a cursed soup, but it's still a soup. I don't think it'd be very good soup. It is a very strange soup with very strange things living in it. We don't even know what's at the bottom of the ocean, which is kind of terrifying if you think about it. It's like there's this whole part of the earth that we know nothing about. How are jellyfish considered immortal? They're so like fragile. Like they die pretty easily if I remember correctly. Hi Bunny, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well today. We were talking about jellyfish. We haven't seen any jellyfish in the aquarium though. There's a lot of cute fish though. They're nice little small guys that you see popping out here and there and everywhere. That is wild. Do they just isekai themselves into a juvenile state? I don't know. Is that how a jellyfish resets themselves? Biology is weird. Fish are weird. We've learned a lot of weird fish facts today. That wasn't even my fish fact. It was just a different fish fact. Though jellyfish aren't fish, we've learned. I got distracted looking at all this stuff in the aquarium. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, look, that's pretty. I like the pretty fishies and the pretty, like, sea anemones and stuff. Ooh, another fish fact. Let's see. Sharks are the only fish that have eyelids. That's one hell of a fact. Wait, does that mean no other fish blink? I mean, do they sleep? Do they sleep with their... I mean, they can't close their eyes. Now I'm trying to wonder how that works if you can't blink. That's so wild. Sharks are the only fish that have eyelids. What? That's not something I ever considered. I hope you're enjoying all these weird fish facts that we're learning today. We've gone through 11. We've gone through like a sixth of the fish facts I prepared for today. I mean, that makes sense, but it also feels weird for other things not to have eyelids, just because, like, I have eyelids, and the thought of not having an eyelid sounds horrible. Though I guess if you don't know, then you're not missing out, I guess? Because don't lobsters just keep molting over and over again? Like, they can be really old. Because there's, like, people whose, like, grandfather and father have caught the same lobster that they have because, like, they've marked it in a specific way with, like, notches or with, like, tags and things. Lobsters can live a really long time. It's such a wild jellyfish fact. It's one of the few known cases of animals capable of reverting completely to a sexually immature colonial stage after having reached sexual maturity as a solitary individual. Others include the jellyfish. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. This has been educational fun facts with Ava. Here. What's a better aquarium date than getting some nerdy fish facts together, right? Right? It's nice and cozy. We can cuddle up together and whisper fish facts into each other's ears. I think that's nice and cozy. Well, unfortunately, I do not know Russian. I I know a little Spanish, I know a little German, I know a little Japanese, I know a little French, but not a whole lot. Just like a few words here and there. Maybe some phrases. I'm glad you think it's nice, Lazy. A nice, cozy Saturday afternoon together at the aquarium. I really enjoy like watching behind me because I can look at all the fishies while we're talking. I'm like, oh look, fish. I like the blue one over here and the yellow one. They're very cute. And I like how like colorful and pretty like the coral reef is and everything. It's nice. I enjoy it. I could probably do counting in... I think I can count to like 5 in Japanese. I can count to like 20 in Spanish. I cannot count in German. I could probably count to 10 or 20 in French if I really tried. I'm sitting here thinking. Oh, I'm glad you like the cozy weekend streams. It's kind of nice to have ASMR on like a Friday or Saturday because then it's kind of like a nice end to the weekend. Or a nice end to the week, you know? Because it's like, oh, it's been such a long day. Let's have a nice cozy time together. We can get all cuddly and have some nice little triggers, you know? Plus I get to do fun things like have fish facts. I try to always have like one like special redeem for every single ASMR stream so that it's kind of like a fun little event and you get something special each time. I mean, like obviously we have the regular menu, which it's interesting because I have this, but I feel like the things that get done the most are affirmations, kissies, and then being called like a good boy or a good nuggie. Sometimes a bad boy. Chad sometimes wants to be a bad boy or a bad girl for me, don't you? I think those are the ones that get used the most, though. I've done every single one at least once, but like I think tippy tappies and trilling and maybe dice have been used the least amount. I'm sitting here thinking about our like last few weeks of streams. Being like, yeah. I feel like whispers and swallow and ada-adas are definitely popular, and so is humming. I've done a whole humming video over on my ASMR channel. I also did a counting one recently where I counted down from 200, which was a lot. I thought it could be nice and cozy. Excuse me. Guess I'm a little eepy. Sorry. I'm an eepy little gal listening to all of these water noises. I swear, I got all eepy when we went to the beach, and now I'm all eepy at the aquarium. Maybe water noises just makes me an eepy gal. I don't mean to be, I just get so cozy. I just want to cozy up and take a nap with chat. Exactly. Does that mean I'm doing a really good job if my ASMR is making myself eepy? Because I know that's the thing that a lot of people like, is enjoying getting nice and cozy and falling asleep to some ASMR. Oh my goodness, I'm a professional. I'm such a professional. I put myself to sleep. Oh my goodness. What? We can be a little silly here, right? Cracking jokes. We can crack jokes, but we can't crack the aquarium tanks. Badumch. This is what you get for going on a date with me. You end up with really bad jokes for most of the time. I love a good pun, and I love like a cheesy joke. It might actually... It might actually make me take a nice little nap. There's no bad jokes, only chaos jokes. I don't know, I guess this is maybe something I've learned about myself. Like, I know that rain makes me sleepy, and I guess like the ocean can make me sleepy. and I guess other water noises. Water in general. I wonder if this is because I'm a Pisces. That was another bad joke. It's fine. We're here for my bad jokes, right? They just make me so cozy. I like listening to them. Which is kind of funny. I think that's why I've done like some ASMRs where it's like, oh, let's go do this or let's do that by the water just because it's nice and cozy. Hi, Kekada. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with me. I enjoy having a nice, good, cozy time with chat. Plus, we all get to go on fun dates together, which is nice. Characters in games I dislike, but I love saying their name. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, there's probably some people with funny names, but I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Oh, banana bread's really tasty. Now question, do you put icing on your banana bread? Because, my nana used to make banana bread, but she put like a white icing on the top of it, and it was really tasty. For someone who doesn't really like bananas, it made me really like it. Oh man, I want to make banana bread. I personally like it better with the icing. It's not really a glaze, it's like a thick icing. So like there's like a layer of it on top, kind of like on like a lemon cake, how it can have like that thick white icing on top. It's really good. I think it's like maybe cream cheese or something. I'm not 100% sure. It could either be cream cheese or maybe it's like powdered sugar based with milk. I'm sitting here thinking because I've made it before, but it's been so many years. I'd have to look at the recipe. I think it could go either way, but it's a really thick icing in it, but it's really nice. And it pairs so nicely with the banana bread. Again, I'm going from being eepy to making myself hungry. This is just the vibe for us, though. It's fine. This is fine. We enjoy some nice food talk, right? I mean, we are surrounded by food if you think about it with all the fishies. I don't think it's a buttercream. I feel like it's not buttercream. If anything, it's cream cheese based or like powdered sugar based with milk. I really think it might be powdered sugar. Me sitting here trying to remember after all these years. Here's the thing, when you're by yourself, you don't cook as much, so you kind of start getting a little rusty with things. But I definitely know how to cook and bake. I feel like that just applies to Bruce, that fish are friends, not food, because fish are pretty tasty. I mean, we enjoy fish and shellfish and crabs here. Yeah, especially this particular little crab. Baking is fun. I actually might make some cookies later because I got some cookie dough at the store. Because sometimes it's nice just to eat some raw cookie dough as a snack. But you can also bake it. Ooh, another fish fact? Oh, okay, actually, this is kind of relevant because I've been talking about how eepy I am. Fish have sleep-like periods where they have lowered response to stimuli, slowed physical activity, and reduced metabolism, but they do not share the same changes in brain waves as humans do when they sleep. So I guess it's sleep-like, but fish don't actually sleep. Or at least not in the same sense as we sleep. Hey, we enjoy some good fish facts, right? I mean, you're right, Cinder. The fish facts are just for this stream after all. It's a special. It's a fishy special. Ooh, and another one. Let's see. Some fish, such as the I just tried to say herbivores as herbivorous, which is not a word. I had a moment. Hold on. Some fish, such as the herbivorous fish grazers, often lack I don't like that fact. That's kind of terrifying. It's like they don't have teeth, but they have throat teeth. I don't like that. Words are hard as life to say. Hi, Zen Master. Oh, you love that fish fact. Well, I'm glad you like that kind of cursed fact. Hi, Odd Bob. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello, hello. We're having a nice aquarium date today. Getting nice and cozy. Fish are cool. We've gone through so many fish facts. Chat, what happens if we go through all the fish facts? Do you think we can? Do you think we can hit 60 fish facts before the end of stream? That's the real question here. Can we? Can we? I mean, we can sure as heck try, right? I think we're at... That was number 13. That was number 13 of the fishy facts. Goodbye, glasses. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. Be sure to drink plenty of fluids and get rest, because I know you still haven't been feeling well. That's a lot of points, Kakada. I often forget, like, how many, how many points some of y'all have, which is wild to me. I don't know if any of these are crab facts. I looked up fish facts specifically, and I don't think a crab is a fish. They're a crustacean, so they're a different thing. But I see that Joker got us a fish fact. Let's see what the next one is. Oh. Most fish have taste buds all over their body. I would hate that. I don't know if I could handle being able to taste everything that touches me. Because, like, when they taste the water around them, though, I guess your tongue is in your mouth and it's always tasting, but you don't really notice it, so maybe it's kind of like that. Though, I feel like you would taste a lot of things you don't want to taste if you could taste everything that touches your body. I also don't know how I feel about that. It's a little cursed. Just a little bit. But hey, maybe that's what they want in their life, right? Maybe they want to taste all the things. Oh, 2 more fish facts? 3 more fish facts? All the fish facts. Okay, let's see. An estimated 1/3 of male fish in British waters are changing sex due to pollution in human sewage. What the fuck kind of fact is that? How is that a fun fact? I mean, we were talking about how fish could change genders earlier, but holy shit, that's a wild fact. I don't know how I feel about that either. Let's see what the next one is. Hopefully it's better. Saltwater fish need to drink more water than freshwater fish, since seawater is saltier than the liquids in a fish's body. Water inside the fish is constantly flowing out. If they didn't drink to replace the lost water, saltwater fish would dry up like prunes. Oh. I guess I never really thought if a fish needed to drink water. But I guess being in salty water makes sense that they would need to drink more because there's so much salt. That's wild. I'm sitting here just like processing what I just learned. I wasn't prepared for that fish fact, I'm sorry. And the last fish fact here. The oldest fish hook ever found dates back to about 42,000 years ago. That's not a fish fact, that's a fish hook fact. Let me do the next one because I am not pleased with that fact. Some of these are like fish adjacent facts. Most fish have little salt in them. Sharks, however, have meat as salty as the ocean they live in. So I guess sharks are just salty by nature. Do you want some salty fish? Go get a shark. I don't think I'd want to eat shark, to be honest. I feel like it'd be very rubbery. Shark is literally salty. These salty boys. That's why they're so mean. Oh, they're so salty because of the salt around them. Maybe, maybe. They can't handle the salt, so they put it out into the world. I mean, some sharks are kind of nice. Like, nurse sharks aren't that bad. They'll come up and just kind of like butt their head against you and they'll be like, hey, give me attention. Which is really cute. So maybe they're not that mean. Maybe they're just kind of misunderstood. They're misunderstood salty boys and gals. Yeah. Now I want to do like a an aquarium ASMR script, just spouting off fish facts. Just spend like 10 minutes being like, hey, did you know blah 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 blah. Yeah, nurse sharks are just water puppies. They're kind of like manta rays, which are sea pancakes. What, you think a shark would taste like alligator? Nah, I think a shark would be kind of rubbery. Just because of like how they feel. I mean, sharks are very smooth. I'm pretty sure I felt a nurse shark before, and I felt a dolphin. I felt manta rays, sea pancakes. Wait, rays and sharks are in the same family? I did not know that. The chill family. They're nice chill fishies. I love sea pancakes though. I love calling manta rays sea pancakes. They're the best. They're so cute and they're really friendly and though you have to be careful when you feed them so they don't like nibble on your fingies, because they'll be like, oh look, it's a little fish sardine thing that you're giving me. Actually, that's my thumb. You're like, oh, okay. Please don't eat my fingies. I'm just trying to feed you a little fish. It'll be fine. Anytime I go to like an aquarium or like a zoo or something and there's an option to feed the animals, I want to do it. Oh, like, actually this may have been at Busch Gardens. I think there was like a big bird area and like you could buy like seeds or like nectar or something and the birds would come and like sit on your shoulder and you could feed them. It was really cute. Oh, sometimes they'll give you like a cup or they'll give you like one of those sticks that's been like dipped in honey and then it's like coated in seeds. I love doing stuff like that. I don't know, I just like animals. Ooh, or what, I don't remember what zoo I went to, but there was one where you could feed the giraffes. You could like buy these big like honkin' leaves to feed them. You could go up and you could feed the giraffe and pet its little snoot and it was really cute. I like doing those types of things. So obviously on our date we gotta do that too, right? We gotta feed the fishies. Even just getting food and like throwing it on top of the water is fun because then you get to watch all the fish come up and they're like they come up with all their little mouths are up and they're like, ah, feed me, feed me, feed me. And it's really cute. I like reptiles. I like crocodiles and alligators. They're very cute. I like how you're learning all these facts and you're like, oh, I can use this for later. Hey, literally the dating sim game is literally just gonna be, what does Ava like in a date? And you're gonna learn so much about me. Like, I like making mouth popping noises. Like being a little fishy. I'm not wrong. No, I'm not. It'll be great. I mean, there were some fun facts in the other dating sim we did. Again, if anyone wants to play this, it's a free-to-play game. It's a fully voiced visual novel. It's really short, but it's really fun. Cinder made it, and it's fully voice acted by me and Bill. And I mean, who doesn't love a free little visual novel, right? With a cute glippy gal. Yeah. Well, how many VTubers can say they have their own game? I'm just saying. I've used to have leopard geckos. At one point I had a leopard gecko, but I was not a fan of having to feed them bugs because I'm not a fan of bugs. So after they passed, I did not get more of them because I was not a fan of how to feed them. But they were very cute. I like the leopard geckos I had. Hi, Babies. Thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Hope you enjoyed those. Well, here's the fun thing, Hive of Bees. I don't like handling live bugs, but my 3.0 is going to be a lava lamp and orchid mantis combination. So, you know, it's fine. I mean, I like the aesthetic of bugs. I just don't like them crawling all over me. You know, as one does. Lime Mule, hello there. Thank you for the biddy. Thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. Oh, that's such cute names, Hephaestus. I used to have a chinchilla. That's why I like chinchillas so much. And I loved her very much. Her name was Cherry. And I loved her a lot. She was very cute and fluffy. She was my sweet baby, and she'd like nuzzle into my neck, or she'd sit like on my chest, like she'd use my boobs as a shelf and just kind of nuzzle into my neck there and kind of vibe. Oh, I loved her so much. She was such a sweetie. She was a good gal, and I miss her. I've also had I've had a guinea pig. I've had the little jumping mice. I can't remember what they're called. I had a husky that I loved a lot. I miss her lots. She's still alive and she's fine. She doesn't live with me, unfortunately. But I love her lots. And my parents currently have Willy Wonka, who's a cat. He's a bit wily though, because he went and hid in a pillowcase and got himself stuck. Possibly, I'm not sure. Oh, you made Fubber so big, Cinder. He's a big boy over there. See, that's a good use of the Gigantifying emote. You can have a big boy that way. Willy is not an orange cat. He's like white with black spots. You can actually see, I've posted a couple pictures of him here and there in my Discord server. He likes to be held like a baby. He's very cute. Like, I'll hold him upside down in my arms like a baby, and I'll give his tummy pets, and he loves it. He also likes to, like, be held, like, with his little legs, his little front paws, like, over your shoulder, and, like, held kind of like that, like a baby as well. The only bad thing is he then likes to eat your hair, so you have to be like, please don't. And you have to move your hair out of his face reach. Because otherwise, he'll just be like, and like go to town on your hair. Like, if I like lean down to like pick up his bowl or like put food in his bowl and it's still on the ground, he'll like start going for my hair. And I'm like, okay, buddy, please. I'm trying to feed you, damn it. He is a little derp. So I was talking about it earlier. He likes to get himself stuck in places, but he doesn't meow if he's stuck somewhere. So like he'll get like under a chair or like in a closet or something, and you don't know he's there because he doesn't meow to let you know to let him out. But he'll just sit there and be like, this is fine, until you let him out. And I'm like, buddy, please don't do that. Because he'll be like, where's the cat? And then you have to go check and be like, did he get somewhere he shouldn't have? Oh, he trapped himself in a closet. Great. Love that for him. That's why when I went to find him earlier, I was like, I can't find him. And I told my mom, I'm like, I don't know where the cat is. And it's like, I peeled back. She's like, well, just peel back all the sheets. Maybe he's under the sheets. I'm like, I didn't feel him in the bed and I didn't see him. It's like, I did that and I went to lift the pillow and it was heavy. He was in the pillow. Like, full on in the pillowcase. I'm like, buddy, how'd you get here? Tibby, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, did this lamp attract a cute little moth? Did I? Hello, Raiders. My name's Ava Lamp. I'm an Eldritch Lava Lamp. We're having a nice, cozy aquarium date today. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you had a wonderful stream, Tibby. Thank you so much for the raid. Mothla, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. Actually, I'll also give you a little treat. You can have some lamp time. It kind of covers up the aquarium here, but I mean, we're here for the lamp, right? We're here for the lamp. We do love a good lava lamp, right? Surprise, shock, and awe, I'm a lamp. My favorite thing when someone's like, wait, you're a lamp? And I'm like, yeah, it's Ava Lamp. Like a lava lamp, but without the L. Oh, thank you, Cinder. Oh, Raiders, you're such good nuggies. You're good nuggies. Yes, you are, Raiders. Such good nuggies. Thank you. That's so nice of you, Cinder. Being so nice to our little Raiders today. I like to be nice to our new friends. But thank you again, Tibby, for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. We've been having a nice, cozy time. We've been sharing some fish facts. And I was just talking about my chaotic little kitty cat that my parents have. I'm glad I found him, though, because my mom was getting worried. But hey, we found him. He was in a pillow. It was fine. I'm glad you love a good lamp. I mean, I am a pretty good lamp. I am a pretty good girl, if I do say so myself. I have a whole emote for calling myself that, and for y'all calling me that. I'm just saying. I'm just a little silly sometimes. But I'm glad you had a good stream. You had fun watching. We've just been vibing, having a nice time together. Oh, you made the good girl big. Does that mean I'm a big good girl? Am I a big good girl? Am I big? Am I a nice big good girl? I can be a big good girl. Thank you, Cinder. Thank you. Actually, you know, you technically did 2 50s. Do you want to maybe have a nice little redeem there? I can make that happen. That seems kind of fair, right? That is 100 biddies after all. Sometimes you just want to be big. You just want to be big. Dishonor your couch? How do you dishonor your couch? I got some questions, but thank you for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Oh, and Cinder wants kissies, so I guess we get some double kissies in here. So nice little kissies. I honestly think I give out the most kissies during my ASMR streams, and it's like, it's so many kissies. I feel like someone could do a kiss counter for one of them, and it'd be like in the hundreds. Just like, how many kissies did Ava give during this stream? Let's find out. 1 kiss, 2 kiss, and more kissies. Denise Grand Slam, thank you for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies as well. Ooh, and I guess we got another fishy fact. Let's do a fun fishy fact. I guess this is a fish fact, but it's kind of cursed. Most brands of lipstick contain fish scales. What? Does that mean... Is that why it's shiny? Does that also mean lipstick is not vegan? I have some questions. And I don't have anyone to answer this for me. That's all I gotta say. Oh shoot. I was actually gonna clip. I forgot to hit the clip button. I was gonna clip me being silly and counting my kissies. I may have to go back and do that later. Why would I know that, Benny? I mean, it's not like I wear a lot of lipstick specifically, let alone know that there's fish scales in it. I appreciate that, Cinder. I mean, I know that there's a lot of cosmetics that aren't vegan, but I wouldn't have thought, like, fish scales are in there. Like, I know some of the colors come from, like, bugs and stuff, I guess. But, like, beetles. Like, there's a lot of beetle products in, like, food because of the colorants. But I guess I never thought of fish scales. It's just very wild to think about. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a really fast break so that I can get some more to drink because I kind of finished off my my sippies here. So I will do your redeem when I get back, Hephaestus. So I will be right back. Don't miss me too much while I'm gone. I'll play a little ad break so that there won't be another one for a little bit once I come back. So I'll be right back. Love you guys. Hello. I actually came back right before the ad ended. I'm sorry. Hello. Hi. Welcome back. I'm just wiggling my chair a little bit. Sometimes we wiggle. Hope you had a nice little break with me. Hephaestus, let's give you some nice affirmations. Let's see. Because I think that was it. Are you still here, Hephaestus? I want to make sure that you get them, if that makes sense. I don't want to waste your points. Yeah. Because I know you did it right before my break. I just had to make sure, you know. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here. Let's see, what is a good affirmation for today? Hephaestus, you're worthy of receiving good things and of accomplishing your goals in life. You're allowed to feel good and experience pleasure in life. And I know it may take a lot of hard work, but it's definitely worth it in the end. If you rolled a 9 on a 10, that'd be a really good roll, Kite, but maybe it was on a 20. Hope you appreciate those nice cozy affirmations. Oh, is that a Podge emote? Oh, Podge is such a cutie. I love a Podge a lot. I got to hang out with her last week, actually. Oh, good lord. That sounds like my character with strength. I'm gonna do some mouth pops. Let me wet my lips up a little bit. You know. Let me see if I can do some good mouth pops here. I enjoy making the mouth pops, especially if they're like the fishy ones. I hope you enjoyed, and I hiccuped a little there, I'm sorry. I think it's because I got up and I was like all shaken about as I got somewhere to drink. Thank you, Cinder, I appreciate it. I may be using that later. I think it'd make a nice little, like, shorter little clippy, you know? Because I have not made my short / clip for tomorrow, and I need to do that. Mayhaps I need to do that. Oh my goodness. Imagine me being behind on things. Couldn't be me. Never. But I hope you enjoyed those nice little mouth poppies. They are nice and fun. Okie dokie. I mean, worst case, I can also go back to that moment and add a little bit more. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Because sometimes I do that. Like, I'll mark a spot, like, with a clip. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a good spot. So that I know to go back later and be like, let me just fiddle with this a little bit to get it just the way I want it. I appreciate the help, though. Anytime someone clips, it's super helpful because it's like, it helps me see moments that people think are funny or that are entertaining, and so it can make very nice clips. And I mean, the unfortunate thing, though, is sometimes things are really funny, but it's like funny to like specifically us gloopies, and like a wider audience would be like, what the fuck is going on? So sometimes you gotta pick and choose your moments. But for the most part, it works out very well. And it's very helpful. I appreciate everyone who does clips. It makes it easier for future me. And we want to make things nice for future Ava. I appreciate it. I try not to put a lot on my plate, but then I put more and more on my plate because I am chaos incarnate. And I'm like, oh hey, what happens if I also did this and that and those and these and this? And oh, what about that? That's okay. As long as I get to hang out with you guys and have fun during my streams, that's what matters the most to me, though. I may not always get my clippies done in time, but I get all the fun with you guys. Like today, we have a nice cozy date together. And I've been having a lot of fun. I hope all you gloopies have been having fun too today. Getting lots of fishy facts. Hanging out at the aquarium. I hope it's been nice and cozy. And for anyone who's been enjoying my ASMR, I have a whole ASMR channel on the YouTubes that I do ASMR roleplay scripts on. The one that came out today was Your Tsundere Best Friend Secretly Loves You. And then the one that's going to come out on Monday is Catching Your Villain Girlfriend Monologuing, which is a lot of fun. I have a redeem for fish facts, Jarrett. So for, I think it's 300 channel points, you can redeem it and I'll give you a nice fishy fact. I'm glad that you finished your lunch and you actually ate. And you weren't eaten. No, I mean, some people would appreciate being eaten. Sounds like you did a good job there, Phoenix. Oh, you're such a good boy, doing so well in your league games. I'm so proud of you. Getting first and getting third. You're doing such a good job, Phoenix. You're such a good boy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. And Jarrett, thank you also for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. See, this is why I was joking about giving so many kissies earlier. Got kissies on kissies on kissies. It's like a kissyception. They just keep coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. But I mean, do you really want to stop coming when you're getting kissies? Don't mind me. We're just having a time. Exactly, Phoenix, exactly. You get it. Oh my god, I said the thing. Surprise, shock, and awe. The lewd tuber was lewd. Judah, right? They definitely keep coming. Well, I can't have them stop now, right? You gotta keep coming. Aw, Joker, you're such a good nuggie. You're a good nuggie, Joker. Yes, you are. A good nuggie. Thank you for being such a good nuggie for me, Joker. We like good nuggies here, don't we? Ooh, and a fishy fact. Let's see, what's our next fish fact? I don't know. They're all I've just been going in order of my fishy facts. There've been a lot of random fishy facts. Most of them are general, some of them are about specific fish. I don't personally see anything about catfish here. Just skimming it. But this one is about most fish. So most fish can see in color and use colors to camouflage themselves or defend themselves in their territory. Most fish have the best possible eyesight for their habitat and can most certainly see you peering at them in a fish tank. Some fish can see polarized in ultraviolet light. Oh, that was a fun fact. I actually like that fact. I know that like cuttlefish can change the color that they are to camouflage themselves, but it's neat that fish can see in color because there's so many animals that can't see in color. Hey, there's all types of fish facts in here as we've learned. Just, oh, fishy facts. Oh, more fishy facts. Oh, and more fishy facts. I mean, we've gone through 20 fishy facts now. We've gone through 2/6. 2/6? Yeah, mathing. 2/6 of the fishy facts that I had prepared. And Cinder wants another fishy fact. Get starting on that 3/6. Then we'd be halfway through the fishy facts. A fish does not add new scales as it grows, but the scales it has increase in size. all that tells me that fish are like trees. So today we've learned fish are like trees and they have rings. But you don't have to cut them in half to see them. It's very interesting. I mean, I didn't know if fish could see in color either. We've been learning all types of fish facts. Like, fish don't sleep, but they go into, like, a relaxed state, is what we've learned. I like learning all the fun different facts. And I mean, what better place than during a date at the aquarium, right? At least some of the facts are good facts. There's been a lot of cursed facts. And it's like, oh, that is a very cursed fact. But I don't mind. I don't mind having some little silly facts here and there, you know? At least you don't have to cut the fish in half to be able to see. You can just be like, ah yes, this is our fish fact. We can see it from the outside. We don't have to chop it in half. It's not like a tree, you know? I guess I never really thought about it though, like what happens with like the scales and everything. I kind of just know they're there. And that's kind of how it rolls. It's like, oh, those fish are there. But we enjoy some fun facts. We enjoy some fishies. I mean, it's just been nice just to sit here and watch the background and getting to see all the fish together. This makes me want to go to an actual aquarium soon and like walk through those tunnels. I was mentioning it earlier. Like those tunnels where the fish swim over you and the sharks and everything. That's my favorite part. I really want to do that. Because then you can just watch and be like, oh, look. And then it's always fun to try and take a picture with them too. Like when they're like right behind you and you're like, oh, are you smiling? You're like, haha. I don't know. It's just something fun you can do. It's something I enjoy doing. I haven't been to an aquarium in a while. I mean, there's the one at Epcot, which is a really big aquarium, and I think actually one of the biggest aquariums in the US maybe, but it's just been a little bit since I've gone. It is nice to see all of them though. It's nice and cozy. The only bad thing is sometimes it's super packed, so it's hard to like get up close to see the fishies. Because there's all these small children that are like pressing their face against the glass and banging on it. You're like, child, please. I just want to perceive the fish and enjoy the fish. That's all I want in my life. Getting in my way. At least I'm taller than the children, so I can see over them. That is a positive. I'm not that short. I may be a small little lamp, but I'm not that small. See, that's one thing about being short, is sometimes you can't see things. And you're like, this is my life as a short person. I'm just stuck here. I'm unable to see over things. Wait, why would you hold food next to the glass? I feel like you're not supposed to do that. The fishies will all try to like run into the glass, won't they? That's bad for the little fishums. You gotta be nice to them. You can't exactly pet them and call them good. I mean, you could call them good fishies. You just have to, like, you know, perceive them and lava them that way from a distance. Oh my god, have you ever seen like the aquariums that have like a restaurant that are like in the middle of the aquarium and they have fish? And it's like you can eat fish while looking at the fish, which I feel like is worse than going to Gatorland and eating gators surrounded by gators. Because I feel like the fish one is just a little worse because you're sitting there and you're like surrounded by the fish, you know, and they can watch you as you eat other fish. It's always like seafood restaurants having like the fish tanks too, and it's like, I don't want to like perceive what I'm eating, thank you. I don't need them to watch me either. Hopefully it's not bringing cooked fish to the fish. That'd be kind of worse in a way. It's like, oh hey, look, here's you, or what you're gonna be in like a month. That'd be kind of terrible. Don't you think? It'd be kind of cruel and unusual punishment. Dugnut, thank you so much for becoming a Gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. And Willy Goblin. My kitty's name is Willy. Let me give you some kissies as well. Oh, see, I couldn't do that. I could not... I couldn't pick a lobster out of a tank and be like, hey, that's the one I want to eat. We're gonna eat that specific lobster right there. I don't want to know the fish before I consume it. It'd be like going out and picking my cow or my chicken for dinner. Nope. No thank you. That feels wrong. I'd rather be an anonymous contribution to my food source. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't want to get too comfortable with my food. The only food I want to get close to is Phil. But that's not for keepsies, so it's a little different. Hi there. I hope you're doing well today. Dinthinder? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I tried. I failed. But hello, hi. His name is Daniel. He had a wife and kids. Bon appetit. No. No, we don't do that. I don't want to eat poor Daniel. Again, the only one that I want to get close to and then consume is Phil. But that's a special case, and it's not for keepsies, so it's a little different. And then, like, I don't have to tell a wife and kids that I've eaten their lobster spouse. Oh, I know they do that with like really fancy meat, Kyer, and it's like, oh great, look, here's the certificate of your cow and like their like nose print or hoof print or something, and that's terrible. I do not need that on my conscience. Thank you. Thank you, no. Damn, Daniel, my man is delicious. No. Poor Daniel, what did he do to you? How did he hurt you? How did he hurt you in such a way that you wanted to hurt him? It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Man. Luckily, the aquarium we're in does not have a restaurant where they serve fish. There's at least that. So we don't have to worry about eating any fish spouses today. Ooh, another fish fact. Okay. Fish that have thin fins with a split tail indicate that they move very quickly or may need them to cover great distances. On the other hand, fish that live among rocks and reefs near the ocean floor have broad lateral fin and large tails. Okay, so does that mean mermaids have to move across great distances and like move very quickly based on that? Because most mermaids have like that like split tail kind of thing going on. He's made delicious. He was just made to be delicious, okay? He was just born that way. I mean, if we're going off of that, it makes sense. Also, I think, hold on, if we're going off predator and prey stuff, also, because that reminds me, doesn't that make like Elmo a predator because of where his eyeballs are? Because they're like on top of his head facing forward. So Elmo's like a predator and he's gonna go attack someone. It's always wild to like see designs and then think about things in those contexts. You're like, oh no. Oh, that makes sense. So people can't find them and realize that they live under the sea. That tracks. All the fishies here, I guess, don't need to move very fast because they're just like in the coral reef, so they can go like skitter and hide where they need to. Man, who knew we were gonna have science lessons today? There is a tickle me Elmo, you're not wrong. Does that mean he's coming for you to tickle you? Hi, Koyuki. Kekata wants... That's a lot of fish facts. All the fish facts. My queue is now full of fish facts. I will take these out as I do them. I hope you're ready for some fish fact whispers, gloopies. Let's see. A ship has a heavy keel in the lower part to keep it from capsizing. Fish, on the other hand, have the keel on top. If the paired fins stop functioning to keep the fish balanced, the fish turns over because its heaviest part tends to sink, which happens when it dies. That's kind of sad. Though I have seen, I think it was on like TikTok or something, somebody made their fish like a little like flotation device because I think like part of their fin or something broke. So they made it a little flotation device so that it could still float and it wouldn't die, and it lived for a while because of it. I mean, obviously fish don't have like super long lives, but it was really nice for him to do for his poor little fish. Okay, let's see what's the next one. On average, flying fish can glide 160 feet or 50 meters, but have been known to glide as far as 660 feet or 200 meters, and they can reach heights up to 19 feet or 6 meters. I guess that's why they're called flying fish. I guess that makes sense. That's really high. I mean, I knew they could like jump out of the water, but I didn't know they could jump like 19 feet in the water, or they could glide for like 160 feet or 660 feet. That's a lot of feet. That feels really far, right? These are some very fun facts though. Maybe we got past all the cursed facts and we're on the fun facts now. Uninflated porcupine fish can reach a diameter of up to 35 inches or 90 centimeters. It puffs up by swallowing water and then storing it in its stomach. The stomach increases in size with more water. If the fish is taken out of water, it can inflate in a similar way by swallowing air. I'm actually not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I thought that they just filled up with air underwater. Probably from like cartoons or something. But thinking about it, that does not make any sense because there's not just a big pocket of air underwater anywhere. Like, yeah, they get like oxygen from the water through their gills or whatever, but it's not just gonna like puff up because of water under, I mean, it's not gonna puff up because of air underwater. Wow. I feel kind of silly, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. They just like swallow a bunch of water to make themselves nice and big. Wait, does that mean that they just then like vomit up the water if it's in their stomach? Like, are they just like, okay, I'm done being big now. Blah. I guess I am used to like a balloon being full of air, and I just kind of like transferred that over to fish, even though that doesn't make any sense. Poor fish just swallows and vomits up water. That's the best way I can think about that functioning. Oh, okay. A fish can drown in water. Like humans, fish need oxygen. So if there isn't enough oxygen in the water, they will suffocate. Now that's not something I ever contemplated happening, because I always am like, they get it from the water, but I guess if the water doesn't have enough oxygen, they can technically drown, which seems kind of fucked up. Though, I mean, people can like suffocate in a room, like just because they're someplace where oxygen usually is doesn't mean there will be oxygen. So I guess it's kind of the same thought process there. Although the fang-toothed fish is only a few inches long, it has teeth Oh my god. They included a picture with this. I hate that. Wait, so it's only a few inches long but has people-sized teeth? They're also really sharp. This must be one of those like deep sea fish. It's given deep sea vibes because of how like it looks and the scary teeth and the scary eye and the scary everything. If you want to know, just Google fang-toothed fish. They're kind of terrifying looking and I'm not a fan. I don't want to show that on stream. It's scary. Feel free to Google fang-toothed fish though. Let's see.
The fish in the middle of a school control the school. The fish on the outside are guided by those in the middle. Only bony fish can swim in highly coordinated groups.
Oh. I always wondered who controlled like a school of fish. I kind of thought it'd be like the fish that was in the front, but I guess it's the one in the middle. We've learned some things. We're almost halfway through our fish facts. That was number 28. So many fishy facts. Thank you for the hydrate before you dihydrate. Let me take a sip. I'm also glad I slowly opened that. As soon as I opened it, it made like the like kind of noise because of the carbonation. So I think if I opened that faster, it would have like squirted out of the top like last time and made a mess. Nice and tasty. I think it's kind of a terrifying fish, and I like some terrifying things. But I mean, anyone can be loved, even him. The Tower Ford, thank you for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Mwah. And Kekada, thank you so much for the posture check. It's important not to sit like a shrimp. You heard that, gloopies. We may be at the aquarium, but no shrimping today. No shrimping. Be nice to your backs. I mean, that's why I have a pillow in my chair. It's kind of funny. You have this like gamer chair, but then you also, it's like, okay, I need a pillow for some back support. I may not have under the desk support, but I have some back support. I know you want to be shrimpies, but you gotta be nice to your back. I mean, you only get one of those. You gotta treat it well. I really hope... Okay, there's probably not a thing about this, but I love that male seahorses are the ones that get pregnant. And they, like, carry the babies, so there's a bonus fact for all of you. Male seahorses carry the babies. And I love that. Impreg is real. You can appreciate the shrimp without turning your backs into one. No. Male seahorses are not asexual. They just, like, have a pouch in their stomach that they carry them in. Oh, hey, by the way, me and Miki scheduled a Omegaverse stream. So I'm going to be teaching Miki all about the Omegaverse. I'm going to go back into that PowerPoint I made and I'm going to expand it to make it longer. Hey, that's a wonderful thing to come in to chat about. It's a fun fish fact, right? Don't you like that fun fish fact? What? You don't want to learn more about the Omegaverse, guys? I did it for the PowerPoint party. I thought it'd be fun to do an extended one. It was kind of like Omegaverse 101, and now we're going to go into Omegaverse 102 and teach Miki it. You're not wrong, Cinder. Ooh, plus, if all goes well for the move-a-thon, I may also be able to use the PowerPoint to teach Vil about the Omegaverse. Ayo. I know I keep just like hinting about what some of the goals are, but I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to be doing it in August. We're going to have a move-a-thon. We're going to do a 12-hour stream on my channel and then a 12-hour stream on his channel the following week. So it's kind of like symbolically moving from one place to the other, even though I won't be moving till October. We're doing it a little bit early so that we have time for Daddy Twitch and like the bank and stuff to send us the funds so we can do all the like planning junk, as one does. Ooh, I would ask him to take the quiz, and I'm pretty sure he would if I asked him to. Be like, hey, can you take the Omegaverse quiz for me, pretty please? And he'd be like, ah, fine. Would be hilarious as if he like somehow ended up as like an alpha or something, and then I'd be like, this is broken. It is very broken. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if we get that. There is a quiz for it. Hold on, I actually might be able to find the link to it pretty fast. Give me like a second. Because I think, oh, I did. I shared it in the group chat. Hold on. If anyone wants to take this Omegaverse little chat here, or little quiz, there you go. Enjoy. Find out what you are in the Omegaverse. I'm an alpha, apparently. Oh my god, I'd want him to do it live. I'd have him do it at the start of the presentation. Obviously. That's the obvious way you gotta do it, right? Can crabs get impreg? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Ayo. Though, him being asexual, I feel like that might make it a wee bit more difficult. Just a wee bit. You know? Oh, you also got Alpha Cinder. I don't know. I was an Alpha, which I guess isn't surprising, but I was also expecting Omega at the same time. But hey, it worked out. I feel like it's valid. Still valid. I'll accept that as the answer. I was peeping at the other thingies. Because we're almost officially like halfway through. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 63 fish facts in this, not 60. I'm so sorry. I was slightly off. You had no expectations. I mean, I think it's just because, like, I read so much fanfiction in the Omegaverse that I had, like, some type of, like, expectation. It was just kind of funny, you know? I will say, just listening to the cozy water is making me eepy again. It's a bad thing. I get a little too cozy. I'm glad I'm nice and adorable. I'm glad you can appreciate that. Have a nice and adorable, cozy time at the aquarium together. I mean, if you want to do more fish facts, we can do more fish facts. I have a whole list of fish facts. Hey, I came prepared today. I was like, you know what? For our special redeem, we're gonna have fish facts. I'm guessing you're really liking the fish facts, Kekada. We're definitely gonna be over halfway through them. Oh, the aquarium's like a little nightlight. You're not wrong. Holy shit, that's a lot of fish facts. Okay, okay, we're just gonna go on a fish fact spree. We're gonna hit him up. Well, this is the perfect stream for you because we're doing a lot of fishy marine goodness. I'm doing them one at a time and I'm taking them off as I do them so I can keep track. Okay. Most fish cannot swim backwards. Those that can are mainly members of one of the eel families. That's a fun fact. Also, just so you all know, it looks like another ad's about to start. Unfortunately, I can't control that Twitch has ads. It's something that happens, but we'll still be here once they get back. So please stick around during the, hopefully not loud ad. But at the very least, I want to warn you in case it is loud, because I can't control what they decide to play. That is Daddy Twitch's choice, unfortunately. Let's see. Fish would suffocate if they tried to chew because chewing would interfere with water passing over their gills. Oh, maybe that's why fish, like, do things and like swallow it whole. I never really thought about it because they have like teeth and stuff, but they're mostly like sharp, pointy guys. Oh, what's wrong with being an omega? You don't want to be an omega? I mean, I thought I was going to be an omega. It's fine. Anyone can be an omega. You can be an omega in your heart. Let's see.
The biggest fish in the world is the giant whale shark, which can grow to nearly 60 feet or the length of 2 school buses. It weighs over 25 tons and eats mainly plankton. It has over 4,000 teeth, though they're only 3 millimeters long.
Wait. I did not realize a whale shark was that big. I was like, wait, 2 buses? That's how big boy. That's how big boy. And thank you, GP Worker, for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies between these fishy facts. Mwah. I hope you enjoyed those. Okay.
The most poisonous fish in the world is the stonefish. Its sting can cause shock, paralysis, and even death if not treated within a few hours.
I actually knew that. I've heard of the stonefish before. I don't remember. I think it looks like a stone, actually, because I was like, do I know what that looks like? But yeah, it's real bad. It's gonna be a bad time for you.
The word piranha is from the Tupi piranha and means scissors. Found in freshwater rivers in South America, piranhas have razor-sharp teeth. They typically eat fish, insects, seeds, fruit, and even larger animals such as horses. While there are no proven reports of piranhas killing a person, they do eat human carcasses.
I guess Luca also needs to watch out for piranhas. I did not know they eat horses. Like, okay, we see in movies like someone falling into the water and a bunch of piranha like going and like eating them. But like, a horse is so much bigger than a person. Like, what? I feel like that's kind of surprising. Congratulations on being a beta, Crims. You get to be a normal person. And welcome back, Benny.
The fastest fish is the sailfish. It can swim as fast as a car travels on the highway.
Okay, that's not really a good indicator. Does that mean it's like 40 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour? I think it kind of depends on like where the car is driving, how fast it's driving. So I'm kind of curious how fast a sailfish actually is. Hold on. Let's Google that. How fast is a sailfish? 68. Up to 68 miles per hour. So, yeah, that is as fast as a car. Okay, so it kind of looks like a swordfish, but it has, I guess, the big fin, so it looks like a sail of a boat. That's why it's a sailfish. Okay, we're learning things. Exactly. I want the exact numbies. Okay, Bowzilla, that sounds like something from Jurassic Park, like when they put the goat legs in with the T-Rex or the raptor or whatever it was. Welcome to being an Omega Kekada. I'm proud of you. You've all learned so much about yourselves today.
Seahorses are the only fish that can swim upright. They are also poor swimmers and can die of exhaustion in stormy waters.
I was like, oh, that's so impressive. And then it's like, oh no. Oh, there's more facts about seahorses too. The next one's also a seahorse fact. The slowest fish is a seahorse. It swims so slowly that a person can barely tell it is moving. The slowest is the dwarf seahorse, which takes about 1 hour to travel 5 feet. It even looks like it's simply standing up and not swimming.
Oh, poor seahorse. An hour to move 5 feet. That poor guy, he's just doing his best. He's out here living his best life, trying his hardest. I feel so bad for him. Pour one out for the seahorse. I guess that makes sense why they're like, oh, he's moving so slow, it looks like he's not even moving at all. Like, dang. Poor guy. He's just trying his best. I got through all of the redeems for the fishies. We're also on, we finished number 36 out of 63. We've done so many more fish facts than I was expecting to do today. I'm glad I found a big list. I know, there's so many fish facts. And this is just one list of fish facts. There's even more fish facts out there in the world for you to explore. Hey, sometimes the questions don't have to make sense. It knows in your soul what you're supposed to be. Ooh, another fishy fact.
Some fish do not have scales. Sharks, for example, have a rough, sandpapery skin instead of scales.
I actually did not know they were sandpapery. I thought they'd feel like a dolphin, which is kind of squishy. Like, if you've ever felt a dolphin, they're very, like, rubbery and smooth feeling. No, slick is definitely a thing. Kyre, if you want to learn about that, you can watch my PowerPoint VOD, which is on my VOD channel. The PowerPoint party, I'm literally the first person who presents, and I actually talk about that there. I would suggest going and watching that there if you'd like to learn a little bit about what that is. If not, you can wait until I have the collab with Miki and I have a 102 and I go into more depth with that kind of thing. Oh, if you rub a shark the opposite direction, the scales will tear into your skin. That sounds terrifying, actually. 0 out of 10. Okay, some more fishy facts.
Fish have multiple Christian and pre-Christian overtones. For example, the Greek word for fish is ichthyos, which is an acronym for Jesus Christ, God's Son, Savior, and was used to mark early Christian tombs and meeting places. Because of their association with fertility, fish have also been linked to Isis and Aphrodite.
Well, I knew about the Jesus fish thing, but I did not know that fish were associated with fertility, so that's kind of neat. That's more like a history fact than a fish fact, though. So I guess it's technically a fish fact.
In Japan, the fugu or pufferfish is a succulent but lethal delicacy. It contains tetrodotoxin, a deadly poison. However, it is so delicious that Japanese gourmets risk their lives to prepare it. To make this a high-risk dish, chefs must have a certificate from a special school that teaches preparation of this toxic fish.
I actually knew that. And I don't know if I'd actually ever try it, but it sounds really neat. Maybe if I was, like, on my deathbed. Maybe then I would try it. Hi Kamal, how are you doing? We're doing fishy facts. It's fishy fact time.
Hammerhead sharks can live in schools of more than 500 sharks. The strongest female swims in the middle. When she's ready to mate, she shakes her head from side to side to signal the other female sharks to move away, so she's the center of attention.
I love that for her. Could you imagine? She's just like, it's time to mate. Everyone else get out of here. I just want all the guys. Okay, ladies, I'm shaking my head. You gotta move aside. It's time for me to mate with the male sharks. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. She's the best. We love this strong female hammerhead shark. I've learned so much today. Oh my goodness.
Some desert pupfish can live in hot springs that reach temperatures greater than 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't know what the conversion is for Celsius because it does not tell me, but I know that's really hot because 113 is very hot. Wait, so that means the fish lives in hot water? I thought fish couldn't really survive in hot water. Congratulations on being an Omega. You get to join the little Omega squad over there. As one does. I posted a silly little Omega verse test earlier. I also had posted during my PowerPoint party stream. Okay, so 45 degrees Celsius. I mean, it's pretty hot. Like 113 degrees is pretty hot. Though I think you like, what does water boil at? That's the real question here. Benji, thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kissies. Hope you enjoy the nice kissies. Hey, it's still hot though, even if it's not boiling. Man, imagine me knowing what temperature water boils at. I'm over here like, what does water boil at? That is the most bimbo thing I feel like I've said in a while. I'm like, oh my god, guys, can you tell me what the temperature of boiling water is? I just know it's like a really, really hot. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the Valley Girl comes out and we don't know how to handle it. Sometimes it's just a vibe. Man, where's Kona when the best moments come out? I would hate if someone asked me that. Like, what's the number for like 911? That's like when I'm at Disney and someone asks me, what time is the 3 o'clock parade? And I look at them. And I'm like, what time is the 3 o'clock parade? You just answered it yourself there, friend. I've literally had someone ask me that, and I'm like, what? It's just so crazy. Oh, Phoenix. I am pretty hot, aren't I? I'm a hot lava lamp after all. I don't know what temperature slime girls melt. I'm not a slime girl. I'm slime adjacent because I'm a nice little lava lamp. Please only talk English in chat. I don't know what that says. If the mods could like take care of those messages, because I don't know if that says anything bad is the thing. And we don't want Daddy Twitch to get mad at me because I can't control what other people say in other languages. I am sorry. But yeah, I am slime adjacent, so I'm a nice gloopy gal. I mean, gloopy gal, am I right? Hey, lava's really nice. Oh, I light up your world? Do I light up your life too? We enjoy lighting up your life, you know? I'm a nice little lamp after all. I love you guys a lot. I like it and have fun with you. I can do these fun little streams, especially the ASMR ones. I enjoy them a lot. It's all nice and cozy, you know? We get to hang out, do different things. You know, sometimes go to the aquarium together. Just kind of nice and cozy. Now, I will ask if anyone wants any other redeems, because I do think I'm probably gonna finish up here in about 15 minutes or so, just because I am feeling really eepy again. as one does. And that is a lot of fish facts. I will do all those fish facts. I hope you're ready for some more fish facts, Gloopies. Okay, hear me out. Instead of Gloopies forever, what about Gloopies 5-ever? Because it could be 5-ever. 5-ever is obviously better than 4-ever. Let's see where we were. Oh, here we are.
A male emperor angelfish lives together with up to 5 female mates. If the emperor angelfish dies, one of the females turns into a male fish and becomes the leader of the group.
So they have harems. We have learned that those fish have harems, and then the female becomes the new leader of the harem. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. I could make a bundle. Send me a note in the mod chat for that, Cinder, because that's definitely something I could do. I didn't know fish could have harems. I mean, I knew fish could change genders, because, like, that's just, like, a thing that, like, amphibians and fish can do. Did not know that they have harems, so we learned something there.
The mud skipper is a fish that spends most of its time out of water and can walk on its fins. It carries a portable water supply in its gill chambers when it leaves the water. It can also breathe through the pores of its wet skin.
I've actually seen these guys at, like, I think it was like a zoo or an aquarium. Walking on its fins looks so cursed. Like, look up mud skippers. It's kind of like a fish salamander, like, between the two of them. It's just wild. Like, it does, like, this weird little, like, walk. And it kind of, like, skips. That's why it's called a mud skipper, because it kind of, like, skips itself across, because it's, like, using its fins to, like, catapult itself forward. It's kind of wild. Yeah, there's lots of, like, fish and frogs that can swap genders. It's just something they do, especially if there's, like, not enough of one gender. They're just like, oh, gotta continue populating. It's just a thing that not science. I mean, I guess it's part of science, but nature does.
There are approximately 32,000 different kinds of fish in the world today, which is more than all the other kinds of vertebrates combined. Scientists are discovering new species all the time.
That's a lot of fish, though it doesn't surprise me. Because if you think about it, there's a lot of, like, the ocean we haven't explored, so there's lots and lots of fishies. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to comment on all these fish facts, and I hope y'all don't mind. I'm like, oh, I got things to say about this.
The batfish plays dead when danger is near. It floats motionless on its side when scared, making it look like a dead leaf floating on the surface of the water.
I did not know that. That's either really smart or really dumb at the same time. Like, I feel like it could go either way. I'm glad you like my little editorial, like, cliff notes about the facts. I got the Ava commentary, you know?
Anableps, 4-eyed fish, can see above and below the water at the same time.
Actually, I want to know what this looks like. This sounds wild. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. This fish looks kind of wild. So, I thought the eyes would be in different spots, but it's like the eyeballs are on top of each other, is the best way to describe it. Or it's like you take an eye and then you split it in half, and like there's one that's going up and one that's going down. That may be a better way to describe it. It can see above and below the water at the same time. Okay, hold on. It is... Let me type it into chat, because it's... Anableps? I don't even know if I pronounced that right. It just looks like Anableps to me. But there is Anableps. It looks wild. Like, it doesn't look real. Its eyes look fake. I have no other way to describe it other than that looks fake. Right? It looks crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so weird eyeballs. Got it. 10-4.
Sometimes tornadoes pick up fish while traveling over water and carry them over land where the fish rain down. These fish showers have been happening for thousands of years. Roman writer Pliny the Younger describes this phenomenon in 1st century AD.
That actually sounds kind of hilarious. I guess maybe that's where Sharknado came from. He's just a little guy with some weird eyeballs. You think it'd be a good VTuber name? I mean, Anablips. I mean, I've heard so many VTuber names. I could definitely picture that being a VTuber name. I think this is where Sharknado came from, though. Because, I mean, it's just a tornado full of fish. So, I mean, it's a tornado full of sharks. I bet a shark has been pulled up in a tornado. I feel like that's had to have happened at some point. And that's where Sharknado came from.
Male anglerfish are much smaller than female. While the female can reach up to 24 inches long, the male barely reach 1.6 inches long and live as parasites on their mates. They stay together for life. As the male ages, he gets smaller and smaller. The female anglerfish's light is always on.
Huh. So he's just a little guy. That's actually kind of cute. The little anglerfish is just a little guy on his wife. I didn't know their size was like that big. Like 24 inches versus 1.6 inches. And then they get smaller as they get older. So like just a big gal and a little guy. Everyone who's into size difference loves anglerfish, obviously. It's like eat your heart out. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're to Phoenix now. Let's do Phoenix's. Because Phoenix is such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Phoenix. Oh, you want all the affirmations. You want me to tell you what a good job you've been doing? I know you've been working hard. Even getting some, like, half days at work because you've been working so hard, which is nice. I'm very proud of you and everything you've been doing. Let me give you some good old kissies, too. Good boys need kissies, don't they, Phoenix? Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, some mouth pops for Lazy. Is it because we've been doing all the fishy facts? We need some fishy pops. Hope you enjoy some nice fishy mouthy pops. I'm gonna be a little fishy gal today. Ooh, and Kite wants another fishy fact.
Scientists have explored only 1% of the ocean depths. They believe millions of new kinds of animals and fish are down there, waiting to be discovered.
Who knows what's down there? Who knows what's hiding in the depths? This is why all those games with like deep sea exploration is always like, what are we gonna find in the deep? Because we don't know. We don't know what terror lies below. Oh, Lazy, you're such a good nuggie. Such a good nuggie, Lazy. Yes, you are. You're such a good nuggie, Lazy. A good nuggie. Technically, that's not an option, Kite, but I will accept it. Kite, you're a pretty birdie. Yes, you are. A pretty birdie, Kite. You're a pretty birdie. And hi, Blue. I hope you're doing well. I mean, maybe Cthulhu's down there. I don't know. I haven't been that deep. Probably some cosmic horror hiding under there. I mean, the story's got to come from somewhere, right? Right? Ooh, another fishy fact. This is our 50th fishy fact.
Empty dogfish egg cases sometimes wash up onto the beach. Some people call them mermaid purses.
I feel feel like I've heard that before. I've heard that before. I don't know where, but I have. Call me Larson. Thank you so much for becoming a gloopy. Let me give you some kisses. Aw, I'm glad you're enjoying the date, Kekada. We get to have a nice time together. Oh, I see Cinder wants another combination too. You've been such a good boy, Cinder, helping me out with chat, helping me out with all the redeems. All the hard work you're doing for the game that I really, really appreciate. You're such a good boy, Cinder. Yes, you are. Such a good, good boy. Let me give the good boy some kisses. Mwah. Koyuki, you're a good boy. A good, good boy, Koyuki. Yes, you are. Are you my good boy? Koyuki, you're such a good boy. And hi, Greedless. I'm slowly getting through the queue. We're on a fish fact now. This is fish fact number 51. So we actually almost got through all the fish facts. So close, yet so far. I'm just teasing. Oh, actually, this is a catfish fact. Someone was asking about a catfish fact earlier. Here is one. I didn't see it. Catfish have over 27,000 taste buds. Humans have around 7,000. I kind of wonder what all they can taste. I want to taste all of the things. Can I have that many taste buds? Like, can I have it? I want to taste all the good things. Just like, Thank you, Kekura, for the hydrate before you hydrate. Thank you. 27,000. So they have 20,000 more than humans have, which is a lot. But thank you for the hydrate before you hydrate. All these fishy facts be getting to my throat. I want that many. I feel like you'd be able to taste everything. I think at that point you could taste colors. I mean, I kind of joke because like, oh, this tastes like blue or this tastes like red. But I feel like they actually could taste colors at that point. Should be kind of nice. Let's see. Humans have been amazed for centuries that salmon, after journeying across the ocean, can find the river where they were born. In the Yukon River in Alaska and in Canada, certain tagged Chinook salmon covered nearly 2,000 miles in 60 days. Salmon also have adapted to live in a variety of aquatic environments, including rivers, lakes, estuaries, coral reefs, and the open sea. I remember there was a episode of oh shoot, what was it? Magic School Bus, and they became fish and they like laid eggs and they went on their fishy journey. I remember that was a whole thing. Do y'all remember that? Hi, Anonymous. I couldn't imagine going 2,000 miles ever, let alone in 60 days. Also, here's a bonus fact about that catfish fact. Apparently, the entire body of the catfish is covered with taste buds, so maybe I do not want that many taste buds. I rescind my previous statement, because that is terrifying. Anonymous, thank you so much for becoming part of the Gloopy Gang. Let me give you some kisses. Mwah. Oh, you can taste my pink anytime, Phoenix. You know, some nice pink. I mean, we are on a date after all. I don't mind sharing. Okay, one more fishy fact. Number 53. Fish were the first vertebrates with bony skeletons to appear on Earth. Unlike today's fish, early fish had no scales, fins, or jawbone, but they did have a dorsal fin. Oh, that sounds kind of terrifying. That doesn't quite sound like a fish anymore. It just sounds like an abomination. Well, that is quite the fishy fact. Hi, Diamond. I hope you're doing well. I mean, if it's a good fact or a bad fact, I'm not sure, but it is a fact. And that put us at 53 facts. I was not anticipating all the fishy facts. I'm glad you've been enjoying them so much, Kekada. I'm glad I also found such a long list and I did not run out of fishy facts for today. I was not prepared. It's been going well. We've been having fun. We've been telling fishy facts and hanging out at the aquarium. I will say this will be the last call for any redeems, though. If you want any other fishy facts or anything else, this is your last chance. Because I want to go rest up a little bit before I need to go do some editing. And I think some of my wires came, so maybe also test run those and see if it fixes my my microphone issues I was having the other day. Kekada, you're such a good boy, wanting everyone to have all these wonderful fishy facts. Such a good boy. Yes, you are, Kekada. Oh, and Phoenix wants to be a good boy too. You want to be my good boy, don't you, Phoenix? You like being my good boy. A good boy. Thank you. I appreciate the luck with my work. Hey, it's important to, like, do all that stuff. Oh, fudge. Hey there, ad break. I did not realize you were coming up. I would have snoozed you. Ripperoni, my man. Ripperoni to that. Well, at least we have a fish fact. I'll stick around until it's over. That was my bad. I should have been paying better attention. Imagine.
Hagfish are some of the slimiest animals on Earth. An Atlantic hagfish can make enough slime in 1 minute to fill a bucket.
That is a lot of slime. A bucket of slime in a minute. Good lord. I'm actually kind of grossed out by that. I'm so sorry about the ads coming at the end. Welcome to my hell that is Daddy Twitch having ads. It is what it is. I'm so sorry. Cinder, you're such a good boy, especially for wanting to drag it out. A good boy, Cinder. Yes, you are. A good little boy. I'll wait to do this last fish fact. Ooh, I know which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the one, though I've already talked about it, but that's fine. Hey, I'm sorry there's ads. I can't control them. It is pain and suffering of any streamer. I do my best. I do my best, I promise. It just kind of is what it is. Yeah. I think I have them set to, like... There we go. I think that should be the end of the ads. I'm so sorry. Daddy Twitch was painful and suffering. Oh, Joker, thank you for gifting a subby to Kekada. Welcome to the Gloopy Gang. Here, I have another fishy fact. I picked it out of the remaining fishy facts.
Most types of seahorses pair for life. Female seahorses lay their eggs inside a pouch on the male seahorse's belly. When the babies are ready to hatch, the male holds onto a piece of seaweed with his tail and rocks back and forth until the babies pop out of his pouch.
I know I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I was like, hey, we gotta do it. Oh, and a bonus one.
A baby seahorse is called a fry.
They're little fries. Oh my god, that's adorable. I hope you enjoyed the fishy facts. I know I enjoyed the fishy facts. I don't know why it's called a fry, but it is. Oh, really, Cinder? That's really cute. I didn't know that. I'm learning all the fishy facts today. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our nice little aquarium date, a nice little ASMR time with some fun triggers. and lots of fishy facts. I think for next week's, we're going to be doing a nurse one, not maid. For some reason, I keep wanting to say maid, but we've already done maid. So I think we'll be doing a nurse one with that nurse asset y'all got me. We're actually almost halfway to the next asset, too. So hopefully we'll be getting that soon. For now, let me figure out who we're going to raid. Who are we going to give some lava love to? Let's see. I was trying to figure out who'd be good to give some lava love to. I'm glad you had fun. A nice cozy time. It looks like Ram is doing a Final Fantasy stream. How we go give her some lava love? I love you all very much. If you're subscribed to me, please feel free to copy and paste this in the chat once we get over there. If you're not subscribed to me, please feel free to change out my emotes for the emotes that you do have. I love you all very much. I will be back tomorrow at 7? Hold on. Yeah, tomorrow at 7 p.m. So it'll be a little bit later than usual, but we'll be doing a 4th of July stream, which will be nice. But I'll see you then. And then we'll also have the train collab next Saturday as well. So we're really busy this week. But I love you all very much. I'm kind of tired now, if you can tell. My brain is gloop. Go have some fun with Ram, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, gloopies.